In this video, we're going to take a look at the proportions of our drone and make sure that everything is ready to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and select our drone and go to the top view. And I noticed that the arms kind of flare out just a little bit right here, and then they don't really flow that well into this piece right here. So what I want to do is I just want to come in and just make some adjustments to the mesh. Now whenever we do this, we're going to do it under the Edit Poly. And whenever we make these adjustments, we are really just concerned with the smoothed result, not necessarily what the low resolution looks like any longer. So with this, let's go ahead and turn on vertex mode. And you'll see that show cage is turned on and it's giving us this orange cage. And I just want to come in and start selecting these vertices. Now I'm going to hit F3 to go to wireframe and make sure that I just get these vertices, and then go to the opposite side and get just these. Now I'm going to be doing this one at a time, so I'm just going to come in and scale this on the X and Y, and I'm going to scale it to where the vertices are just on this side of the line of the leg here. And then we'll come in and we'll select these, and we'll scale those in just a little bit. Okay, and that looks pretty good there. And then we'll just continue to do that on the rest of these arms. Now, like I said, it's important to know that we're only worried about the final result. We're not worried about what the low resolution cage looks like any longer. We've already blocked out the basic forms. And so whenever we start this process of smoothing, we need to be concerned with it. So looking at this, I just want to select this small little corner right here. And I'm going to scale this in just a little bit. Okay, and I'm looking at this vertex right here. And let's go ahead and pull this in. Right about there. That looks good. And actually, I'm looking at that and feel like that might be a little bit too much. Okay, we're good. And then we'll do this one. And then this one. Okay, just be careful that you're not selecting anything else in here. So just be mindful of that. Okay, that looks good there. And then we'll take this final set right here, just make these adjustments. And that feels good. I like the way that that's just slowly swooping in there. It feels really nice there. All right, so now that we have that, let's take a look at our front view, just make a couple of adjustments. I'm going to take this top vertex right here and just pull that straight up until it matches that reference image. And what I want to do is I just want to look at the mesh as a whole and make sure that that's exactly what I want. I feel pretty good about everything in here. Let's go ahead and turn off vertex mode, and then I'm going to hit F4 just to look at the model itself. I'm looking for any odd areas that have any pinching or anything like that. And I'm just looking at the overall shape, making sure that it's exactly what I'm looking for. And this feels really good. I'm happy with it, and I'm ready to move on into the next video where we're going to start adding details like these manufactured seams. I want to talk about how to get those, the proper way to plan ahead, because you have existing geometry already and you have forms that are blocked in. And we want to make sure that we're taking care of those and that we're setting up the rest of our detailed topology properly to work complementary with what we already have. So let's go ahead and do that next.